Have you ever sat and talked to a friend or whoever and you discussed something that you were really interested in or were curious about or wanted to buy or wished you could buy, and then the next time you logged on to a social media account, went on your phone, went on your tablet, there were ads for that thing that you had only talked about? Yeah, people are watching you. Devices are collecting and transmitting your personal information, and most of the time you don't even know it's happening. So let's find out what is tracking you, who is tracking you, and how to stop them. So everyone, welcome to Awkward Style. I'm Nikki, and today we're going to find out who's watching you. And there's an 80s song playing in my head throughout this whole entire video. Smartphones and tablets are first on our list. They contain sensors, cameras, microphones, GPS capabilities. They can track your location, they can record conversations, they can gather all your personal data, and you can't do much about it. How about all those awesome smart TVs that we have now and streaming devices, the little sticks that stick in the back of your television and give you all kinds of different choices for different channels you can watch? Yeah, they're both tracking your information, particularly your personal habits, what you watch, what you're paying attention to, what you flick through, all of those things. They're gathering that information and then they're doing who knows what with it. And how about those awesome voice assistants that will tell you what time it is, what the weather is, play your favorite song, or put a timer on for whatever you have cooking in the oven? Yeah, guess what? They are designed to respond to voice commands. So they're always listening because they have to for you to say their wake words, whatever that might be. That means that they're constantly listening to everything you say. They can record private conversations. There's no way you would know that they are or they aren't. All right, here's some really creepy ones. Webcams and baby monitors. Using a malicious file or a link that you happen to accidentally click on when you didn't mean to, scammers get you to download their remote access software, and boom, they're now controlling your webcam. They can turn it on, they can turn it off, they can do whatever they want with it. Baby monitors. Now the non-Wi-Fi type, which is not what's pictured in the video, the non-Wi-Fi type, they have to be close enough and within range to reach the short and medium wavelength frequency that you are on watching your child. The Wi-Fi ones, they can hack into it and watch whatever they want to watch. If you are enjoying the content so far, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, say hello, ring the bell, give me a comment, let me know you're here, let me know how terrifying this is. I appreciate it. Thanks. Fitness trackers and those wearable watches. They collect personal data and activity. If your watch is connected to your phone, that means they have access to your phone as well. If your settings are to see notifications on the watch first, then they're going to be able to see all those notifications as well. As far as the fitness trackers are concerned, if somebody is close enough to you for the less expensive fitness trackers, they can actually hack into your fitness tracker. And if that fitness tracker is hooked up to a computer, the next time you go to hook it up to that computer, they inject this little lovely virus into your computer, and now they have control of your computer information as well. Smart home devices. You know, the fancy smart lock, thermostats. I don't know what they would do with the thermostat, but they can. Security cameras, doorbells, like the one where you can see a picture of somebody in it and it lets you know on your phone that you have gotten someone at your door. All are vulnerable to hacking. Well, obviously the thermostat is not a big deal. The others mean that you could have a compromise in your home's security. Yes, your refrigerator can listen to you. This new wave of Wi-Fi connected appliances, it's not just refrigerators, it's also coffee pots. I'm sure there's other things as well. Oh, vacuums. Vacuums, yes, they're now Wi-Fi vacuums, apparently. It just gives hackers another way to get into your Wi-Fi and get into your system. And these tend to not be as protected, if you will, because people figure, who wants to hack into a refrigerator and find out what's in it? But that is another way for them to get into your Wi-Fi. Now, this is a big one. This is a big moneymaker for a whole lot of people. Your social media and your apps. And I am guilty of this. I have 5 pages of different apps on my phone. They collect data. They track your habits. They look at your preferences. They look at your interactions. They look at your location, at your friends or followers lists, and how much you're spending, and with what and on what. So they're collecting all of that data. They're doing it for some reason, and I'm afraid that a lot of them are doing it because they know that they can sell some or all of this data to third parties, who then start blasting you with spam phone calls and spam emails. Hopefully that's all they're doing with it. Believe it or not, even your Bluetooth devices can be hacked and are vulnerable. Like, for instance, wireless headphones, speakers, they're vulnerable. Bluetooth signals can be hacked by anybody within range. So you might see somebody sitting at a restaurant, in the middle of a mall or something like that, and they're sitting there with their little laptop, and you're 3 tables away and you're listening to music on a wireless headphone. Well, guess what? That might be a hacker hacking into your headphones. Generally speaking, the compromise isn't as bad, but they can get your personal information and your conversations and text messages. So what can you do to help protect yourself? Read what permissions you're giving to any app or device. Be careful. Regularly update your software, because it will usually have the latest security patches. As soon as one of these things starts happening with one of these bugs, generally speaking, most of your ethical companies will immediately come out with a patch for it. Disable features like your cam on a laptop or computer, or your microphone. Disable those features when you're not using them. Review and adjust your privacy settings on any devices and online. Use very strong passwords, and change those passwords first of the month every quarter. So every 90 days, I change every password on everything that I use. I keep track of all of my online accounts. I keep track of all of my other stuff, my phone, my computer, all those things. Every single one of them gets changed once a quarter. You need to protect your privacy like you would anything else that is important to you, because ultimately your privacy is one of the most important things. They can do whatever they want if they've got your information. The world is getting more and more scary, so you need to be vigilant about what devices and what apps you use. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little bit of an eye-opener for you. Please like, subscribe, say hello, dislike, whatever you'd like to do. Let me know you're here, and check out our other content. Thank you.